from your ROI perspective on your marketing spend, the return on investment on your marketing, KPI based, performance based, ROI based, ROI results on this. So what you need to know is obviously the insights, the agility, the efficiency, and the pace. And this tool brings you all of them together free of cost. And that's what Google does. What we are trying to do is organize the world's information and make it universally accessible. And that's our main tool, our main goal or mission. And that's what, I'm sorry, I'm skipping a few things. I know I'm the last one. I don't want to hold you further. This is the most important slide today probably to me. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to mix the science of finance with the art of marketing. So this tool does this. The art of marketing converges with the science of finance. And that's critically important online through digital technology. So Google Analytics, what it can tell you, I'll come to that, but it can tell you a lot of what is happening around your marketing, how your campaigns are structured, which campaign performed the best, where did your consumers come in, what they actually looked in your website, where did they exit from, everything is up there online. So what we do is we check how the user is coming in, what was his behavior, what was the level of his engagement, and how is he exiting from your website. So one thing I would always like to know from a company website is the top exit page. Either that website page was the most interesting one or the most pathetic one. Because the user left it from there, left your website from there. And that's something to know about and then work around and improve on it. So analytics is actually an enterprise level product, but it is free, globally free. There's no charge for it, and it's extremely free. So it's a measurement platform. It improves your digital strategy. And I'm sorry, I'm skipping a few things. I want to actually come to some of the reports which it can generate for you, but it can help you in all perspectives of marketing from conventional to digital marketing. So we can give you the insights, and then you can take the right actions as a finance manager to fix it, something which I think. So the key point is to select your right platform. So Google Analytics is a free tool which you can use as a best platform to measure it. Define your goals and funnels. Funnels are something a little more advanced, but goals are extremely important to define as to what you are expecting out of your website or your digital strategy. Then measure your success rates of e-commerce. Pakistan maybe e-commerce is not yet there, but I think it's just a matter of a few more months. Imtiaz can probably talk more about it. Unofficially, I don't know. Imtiaz, so I think this is something important, that e-commerce is coming up in Pakistan aggressively. Mobile commerce may be the next thing in Pakistan rather than the e-commerce thing. And then you can tailor and improve your actually measurement platform. This is extremely functional, and you have the opportunity to do that. You have to segment your data. You need to know what you did. Like Khalil talked about how he broke down his 24 hours or his time of the day in 20%, 15%. You need to segment your campaigns as well, and this is how you can do it through this. I'm sure you can see some little differences in all these lamps. Their eye colors are different, and that's how you need to segment them, segment everything very calculatively, and this is extremely important. You need to constantly monitor for opportunities. Also, this is the digital kind of the given in the digital landscape. Holistically, you should measure your results all the time, which finance guys do. How and what you can do, I've talked about all of this. I'll show you, I wanted to show you some of the results. So this is the kind of dashboard you will have, and you can see where your visitors are coming from, what they're doing on your website, where they're actually coming from, which city in the world. You can actually see up to the city level or the town level as well. You can see where did they come from? Did they search for your company? Did they read a news article about your company? Or whatever, you can actually find everything up to the nth degree. What exactly they read on your website, that's also extremely important, to know what they're actually looking for on your website. You may have 10 different products, but they might just be looking for just one of them or two of them, and that's what you can actually figure out. And then you can actually track your e-commerce part, which is coming up in Pakistan soon, so you should be able to track what people are buying from your websites and how you can improve their click-through rates. I'm sorry, I'm skipping some of it quickly, but there's a lot of intelligence built into it. You don't have to go back to your Excel sheets, run those typical kind of formulas and all those pivot tables. Everything is all done automatically. You need to focus on what action you need to take to improve on those, and that's critically important now. Everything is taken care of in the cloud computing part. So you can actually look into what's going on, how my competitors are doing, how I can improve myself, everything is online. There's a lot of different types of reports. There are reports for executives, so that they can actually, the CFOs and the CEOs can actually get the ROI feedback from it. The managers can track their key performance indicators, and the webmasters have a lot of accountability as to what they need to actually do or what people should be expecting out of them. So as a finance manager, I think you need to become a web analyst as well, and this tool will help you do that. This is also important. This tool will help you become a online finance analyst as well. There's a certification which is called Google Analytics Individual Qualification. You can actually take it. If this is online, free of cost, you can just go and take a test, and you will be certified to use this product for your company. And thanks to Imtiaz from Inspirex, he recently took this certification, and he's now a certified Google Analytics specialist in Pakistan. He's one of those very few people who have certification in Pakistan. Last but not the least, I think if you can't measure it, you cannot improve it. I'm sure everybody would have read it, but this is extremely important. You need to measure your online and the marketing campaigns extremely well as a finance manager to improve it. And if you think internet is not so important, talk to this taxi driver in Islamabad, Asif Hussain Shah. This guy has written a book for 20 rupees published by Feroz Sons, and the name of the book is For Hire. This guy gets his customers online from Google in Islamabad. And just read about him on CNN, BBC, everybody has interviewed him. So if you think there's nothing in for finance, even a taxi driver has something in from the digital side, and you can certainly take a lot of out of it. So thank you so much. My email is there. Feel free to ping me for anything if you think I missed on anything, or if you have any queries. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Badar. I'm going to invite now Mr. Abdul Rahim Surya sir to come and hand over a moment of appreciation to Mr. Khalilullah Sheikh, first of all. And next I'll invite Badar. Thank you very much, Abdul Rahim Surya Sahab. With this session, we come to an end of today's conference, which was made possible with the support of MC Bank, Mizan Investments, Faisal Bank, Mizan Bank, Allied Bank, Askari Bank, Engo Corporation, HBL, Toyota Indus Motors, Pakistan State Oil, lunch sponsors RFB Limited. You have been a very patient audience. I'm going to request 5 minutes of more patience from you for concluding remarks by Mr. Zahid Iqbal Bhatti, Vice President of ICAP South, to formally conclude the event. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it appears that the audience has really thinned out now. It's probably late in the evening. Well, today's conference was a small endeavor on the part of the Institute in its Golden Jubilee year to provide a platform for financial leaders of the business to put forward their perspective about the challenges that they face and how they would like to overcome them. The CFO is expected to steer the organization through troubled waters, which has been the theme throughout this day. The invaluable perspective for strategic planning and prioritization of a company's initiative creates an impact that extends far beyond the numbers and is crucial in these uncertain times. The role of a CFO is not confined these days to a number cruncher anymore. Rather, that role is now recognized as one of the key contributors in value creation and sustainability for the organization. Over the recent past, the Pakistani CFO has evolved from generating financial reports for the board to becoming one of the key decision makers of the organization, responsible for improving financial efficiency and business insight. Today's CFO has literally become an agent of change, creating smarter work patterns throughout the organization with insights that drive performance and help achieve better results. It may seem like a daunting task, since only the most talented financial executives can succeed in fulfilling the new expectations. However, I believe that we in Pakistan, and especially our honorable members of the Institute,